Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? It's raining very hard this morning. I was woken up by a huge thunder, and ever since then, I cannot fall asleep. So yeah, I'm running on low sleep right now. But I don't feel sleepy at all, actually. Most probably because I didn't fall asleep again after that. I just, I just start doing things, I guess. So, yeah, today we are just continuing on our Ori and the Blind Forest run. Um, I hope to finish this game this time, hopefully. But yeah, I don't hold your breath to it. Is what I'm saying. I'm very bad at games, but I am trying my best. As the title suggests, little guy just trying his damn best. Okay, anyway, let's go into the game. So it is the second save file. Also, did you guys know that Angela Lansbury died today? Felt so sad. Okay, so we should be okay right now. We need to go here. No, not here. Oh god, I always got... Oh, here. So we should go back down and teleport. Teleport to... Where is it? Yep, Sunken Glades. We still need to find more cabbages. Whatever. Our goal here is to finish finish the game. Nah. Oh no. Can we skip? Hello? I wanna skip. I'm pushing every button right now. But Okay, so this is the DLC part of the game. This is not available in the base version. And this is the definitive edition, by the way. So if you only played the base game and not the definitive edition, that part of the game is new. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, let's see if I still remember how to do this. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Woo. I remembered I used to struggle in this area. Oof. Oh no. At least our attack is now strong? Oh god, this slow platforming. No! I hate this. Nice, okay. First thing first, you know what? No. Just need to be careful. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, oh no. You know what? I am going to die. Why not have a fresh start? Also, yesterday I made a freaking good cheesecake. And damn proud of it. There's no crack and it tastes great. So creamy. It's a New York cheesecake. I love it. Top it with a strawberry fruit filling, pie filling, whatever you want to call it. And it's so damn delicious. The only thing missing is the chocolate soil that I was supposed to make. Oh no. But I guess that's okay. I should post videos about that, huh? I've just been too busy. Oh, oh god. I hate this section because it is so slow. How? You? You know what? Yeah, I feel like I am severely not under leveled, but under health. Okay. Save. Okay, let's see. Okay. That, oh god. Okay, so that's good. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Ah. Okay. That wasn't that hard. Supposed to put it here, right? No? Oh wait. Yeah. Go up. Also, I was thinking of doing a cooking stream. Hmm. Ah. I don't know when or if I am going to do it even on this channel. I did have a second channel set up that I want to do live streaming on for cooking, but I keep thinking, is it worth it to spread myself very thin? I mean, I am already spread too thin right now. I mean, I have two channels and I can't do content for both. Plus, I have things to do. Oh, okay. So let's save here. Oh God. Woo. Nice. Okay, let's save here. Okay. Okay. That could have been better. No. I keep forgetting that Bash has been unlocked. Ooh, another cabbage. You know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, come on. Can we go up there? Okay, so we still need... No. Okay, let's see. Ultra Spirit Magnet. I feel like ability... This one is important. Why not? Hey, come on. Lost Grove. Okay, so you need to go down. There's a spirit tree. Oof! You know, even though I've already played this game, I have a very bad memories. And due to that, I almost forgot almost everything. Okay, first of all, save. Oh no! How dare you! Oh no! Oh, I forgot I don't have air dash. How did that not kill? Okay, come on. Is this even the right way? Yep, it is. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, This is much quicker, much quicker than I have done in the previous. Oh god, in the previous run. I keep thinking of my own cheesecake. I had two squares of the cake last night, and now I want more of it. You know about talking about cheesecake, right? The normal cheesecake that you've probably eaten is the one with the Graham cookie crust on the bottom, right? I like that version too, but for me, I prefer to have the cookie crust separated from the cheesecake itself because um, I like the crispiness of the cookie itself, right? And that's why I call it chocolate soil because I am using a chocolate cookie to do the crust. Oh god. Oh, oh god. Let me see if I can remember this. Okay. That went really well. So yeah, maybe after this, not after this. Um 12 hours from now, I will post oh the the what do you call? Oh god, I am having such a mental block. The cheesecake. Yeah, the cheesecake pictures. Oh no. What? No. Oh god, I didn't save. Damn it. I should have saved. Oh god damn it. Also, if you have eaten cheesecake, right? I'm sorry if I'm talking about cheesecake so much in the stream, but I have cheesecake brain rot in my brain. Oh god. So yeah, if you had cheesecake, right? Um, tell me, do you prefer the sour cheesecake or the creamy cheesecake? Oh, because I know certain people love the sourness of cheesecake. I personally don't like sour cheesecake. Uh, I mean, you're supposed. I think it depends on the type of topping that you are going to match with the cheesecake, right? If you are topping the cheesecake with caramel, something that is inherently sweet, of course you want the cheesecake to be tart, right? Wait, okay. Let me rephrase that. If you want to top the cheesecake with something sweet like caramel or chocolate sauce, then it makes sense to. Okay, okay. It makes sense to have a more sour cheesecake because the sourness will cut down the sweetness of the cheesecake. At least that's what I feel about cheesecake. Oh god, no. Okay, not too far. Okay, let's save and then we move forward. How dare you hurt me? Oof. Oh man, I can't even save. Oh wait. Okay, let's see. Okay, so energy efficiency rewards 50% more. Why not? Wait. Oh, requires 3 ability points. Okay, okay. Okay, so save here first. Oh god. Nope. Um, we are running low on energy. Thank goodness for this energy crystal. Oh god. Oops. Should not be this difficult. But here I am, struggling, struggling so much. Oh, okay. Now we can pick up the energy efficiency and save. Whew, nice. We managed to level up too. Okay, let's see. Am I missing something? What? Okay. Save first. Okay. Um, save. Oh god. I forgot there's a giant blob down there. Okay. Nice. Second try. Oh god, I still remember just how much I struggled with that puzzle because I don't know what to do. Oof. Oh no. How dare you? Oof. Okay. This one I got lucky in the last playthrough. Oh, oh. What? Okay, this wasn't supposed to be this hard, but here I am getting my ass kicked. Wait. Okay, okay. God. What? Sheesh. Okay, we need to save the game. I don't want to do that again. Fuck me. How? What hit me? Oh. Ha. Oh, God. Oh. How? How can I miss so many in a row? What? Oh, I see. That is the dude that killed me. You know what? I'm going to save again. Okay. Save first. Woo! What? Okay. I don't care. I want to save first. I can't see with the giant. That was pathetic. Come on. Phew. Okay, let's go. Ability Marcus. Or is it... this one. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Oh no. Let's go down first. Whoops. Did we save? Nope. Come on, Ori, come on. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, come on. Save. I'm holding my breath. Oh no. No. Okay. Phew. We made it. First of all, let's go. Okay, it only took us 50 minutes to clear the whole DLC area. Not that far. Doesn't take too long. Oh god. I thought the cutscene already been triggered. So yeah, whenever there's a cutscene, I'm going to talk about cheesecake, right? Okay, I talked about the chocolate soil, right? So basically, chocolate soil is just the cookie crust, but instead of you pressing into the pan or the springform pan, you just toast it outside, and it become a crisp little crumb that you can put at the base, and then you put your cheesecake squares or circle, whatever, a cut of cheesecake that you will have, and then you put your fruit sauce, fruit coulis, jam, chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, whatever you want on top of it, right? So that is my ideal cheesecake. I I personally don't like the pressed cookie in the cheesecake pan because I felt like um, you lose the crispness of the cookie because you have to bake it first. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do stay crisp relatively longer than normal. Wait, uh, I feel like that's okay. They they do stay relatively crisp longer uh than I expect it to be, but the longer you um, store your cheesecake, the less crisp it will become. Oh, there's an ability cell there and there. Um, okay, let's go here. Moon Grotto. Another thing that you can elevate your cookie crumb game is that you can add something to the what do you call um to the cookie crumb itself. Okay, go up. Wait, so next is spirit efficiency and life markers. Whoops. Okay, up this. Okay, so go up some more. How did that manage to hurt me? Oof. Congratulations, you killed your friend. Oh, wait. Down here. Okay, so next is this and this. Spirit efficiency. Okay, where else can I get the ability cell? Up there, and then there. Okay, okay. Let's travel there. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, is it here? Yep, it is here. Okay. No. Okay, do I need a triple jump for this? Yep, I guess I do. Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave that for now. Just go back here. Oh god, you stupid monkey. Wait, we didn't get this cutscene, huh? That is new to me. Whoops. Oh. Oh, that destroy. Oh. I didn't know that the... Oof. Oh my god. Uh, okay. Remember to save often. Riri, come on. Whoops. Okay, let's... Oh. Okay, let's figure out what to do right now. Hmm. Oof. Oh man. Okay, so this part of the game that is very reminiscent of my own struggle when playing games when I was a kid. And that the game doesn't show you um I mean, I should say the game shows you the cutscene way too much each time you die. So, especially when you... What's the point of this? What? Okay. Nah, I'm not going there. No. What the rude? Okay. We desperately needs energy. Oof. Wait, oh god, we didn't do this. Okay, come on. We are expert gaming here. We shouldn't be dying to this low-class enemy. Oh god. I need energy so much. Oh god. I am going to die in one hit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now we can save. What is that place connected to? I don't know, so let's go check it out. Okay. Dare I go down there? Oh no. Oh no, what is happening? I still don't remember what am I supposed to do here. Oh, thank goodness. Save That is the top priority. Oh god. Okay. Let's get the life markers. And then figure out a way to get out of this hell place. Okay, there's one up there. Oh god. Oh, thank goodness. Come here. Okay, so let's get out of here. No. Okay, let's see. There's one up there. But how am I supposed to get up there? That's the question. Oh wait, we can't do this yet. We lack the ability to do so. Same here. Hmm. Uh, I wish my memory was better. Okay. Let's proceed on with the game, why don't we? Um, sure. Let's go down here first. There's no harm. Okay, so I am missing something, right? Um, hmm. Okay, let's see. It up there. Yep. I remembered I struggled to find this specific lantern. Okay, now we can get this. And then we save for the air dash. How dare you? Okay, we done that. Let's go down. Okay. No. The other way. That is a much efficient way to use the energy. Why didn't we get that in the first place? Not even that hard to get. Okay, let's get the air dash. Then we get this, and then we can improve on our charge flame settings. Oof. Okay, let's see. Should go... Where am I supposed to go again? I already forgot. Okay, let's see. Supposed to go there, but where? Up there? Oof. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. It belly. Yep, this is the one. Oh no. Hey, good. And then save. You can't catch me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm almost drowning. It's no. I remembered I have a shortcut here. Ooh, blue balls. Totally worth it. Okay, done that. And let's go back up. Oops. That went better than I expected. Okay, first save. Oh god. You know what? I am going to reset. Oof. Oh my god. What is happening with me? Really? Um, no. The other way, right? What? How did that fish go out of water? Okay, let's save for now. I forgot, is there something in the left side? Oh right, this is the place that we need to go. But what about this? Oh right. You know what? No. Okay, that's Kuro. Okay, 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 okay. Oh god. Oof. Am I missing something? Hmm. So we are supposed to go here. Is it? Oof. I got too hasty. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save here. I don't want to do too far off a run. Oh no. Whew. Lucky. Okay, should we get this or this? I'm going to take this first. Because we are going to die a lot. Okay. Um, do we need that spider? Oh god, you know what? No. I can do this. Oof. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this place is very prickly. Ah. Okay. Progress. Oh no. I always felt bad for the owl. It's that she's just doing her best to protect her children. Then comes the not walking, the floating orb. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, I remember how trippy this place is, and I hated it. What? That was lucky and at the same time very stupid of me. Yeah, whatever. Oh right, we can't. Let's see if we can speedrun this area. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is the opposite of speedrun. This is a slow run. Mm. Oh my god, really? Okay, now you're just toying with me. What? Okay, I remember this. Wait. Something back here, right? Now we can do this. Oof. Yeah, 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 whatever. Right. This is one of the plays that I also struggled. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... No. Yikes. Okay, this is the try, right? Nope. Okay, that thing seriously irks me. Okay. I press Y. Hello? You know what? Let's sit here for a bit. Recuperate. Eh. Oh god. No. How? How? Oh god. Okay, now I'm just panicking. Oh, wait. There's something back here. No. Okay. So this should be great. Come on. Woo. Um. Left trigger, left trigger. Right trigger? I hate the kamikaze mushroom, slime, whatever it is. Um, nope. You know what? Oh no. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean, enemy? Oh, oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Why can't I dash? Um. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. Yikes. I can't see. Hello? Okay, you're the one that... Oof. Okay, let's save. Cannot save here. Save here? Okay. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we need to go up there. But how? We don't need to go. I press down. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. No! Oh my god. That is a lot. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Yikes. Okay, okay, come on. Oh god. Where's the other one? Hello? Okay. That seriously could have been better, but I am not very good at the game yet. Okay, let's do this. I mean, this is only the second time I've played the game. How do you expect me to be good at it, right? Oof. No. Anything good back here? You know what? I shouldn't be dilly-dallying. Oh. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Phew. Seriously? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's save. Phew. Okay. This is good. And with few minutes left on the clock. The only thing I don't understand is why the Forlorn Ruins has an orange tint to the crystal. Shouldn't it be green? I don't know. Oh, God. Okay. So we are clear. Misty Ruins is cleared. And we just need to go down. Right? Right. Okay, so that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so we had a lot to talk in the stream. We talk about cheesecake mostly. Wow, just thinking about that makes me blubber. Okay, I can't wait to eat cheesecake. Okay, so yeah, um, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as for tomorrow's stream, um, you know what? Since we are in the middle of October, right? I want to play Silent Hills game. Silent Hill games, I should say, not Silent Hills. That game that didn't exist yet. So yeah, I want to play Silent Hill games. I'm not going to play it in order. I am going to play it on. I'm going to play 3 first, I guess, because that is the game that I am much more familiar with. So yeah, tomorrow we are going to play Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 3, and then Silent Hill 2, I guess. And hopefully we can play Silent Hill 4 before the end of October. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested, the link to the Discord is available on the starting soon screen. Um, I don't even bother with the end screen anymore. Too much hassle. I just I just want to end the stream. Uh yeah, if you are interested in joining Discord, the link is there. Oh god, it's been a while since I opened Discord myself. Life life happens, and sometimes you got too busy to get anything done. um so yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. If you're interested in contacting me, the link is in the description down below. If you are watching this on YouTube, my YouTube stream archive page, channel, I should say, or in the Twitch about page on my channel. Uh, I also stream on YouTube. That will be on my Sunday morning and Sunday evening slot if you are in UTC -4 or Eastern Daylight Time, EDT, or Monday morning and Sunday evening if you are in UTC +8 or Malaysian Standard Time. Other than that, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream, which is tomorrow for Silent Hill 2 game. Hopefully, hopefully I can finish that game in one sitting because I played that game a lot when I was a kid and I don't remember much um what happened, but I hope that my muscle memory and my instinct can lead me to the end of the game quickly. So yeah, Silent Hill 3 tomorrow, and on Friday night for me, I am going to continue on playing um Friday night for me, Friday morning Eastern Daylight Time. I am going to continue on my Hollow Knight run. I guess that's it. That's it for today. Whatever update I am going to do, I'm going to post it on my Twitter and also on my Discord, I guess. I should really get involved with the Discord more often. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you in the next stream. Goodbye.